Welcome, everybody, to another edition of the Great Quarantini. Special guest today from Florida. One of my great friends, Bruce, is joining us. Another state representative. We're getting people from all over the country that are coming in and joining with us. And Bruce is somebody I played golf with now for many years, and he wanted to jump on board as well. So we're going to do a little card trick today. One of the things I can do when I have a guest is I can do a card trick where I need a participant to actually do something. It's kind of hard to do those on my own. And I'm going to pull my screen down or my camera down so we can see. Now, Bruce, you know that I have, as we travel around playing golf, I always like to stop at casinos. Casinos are always fun because they have all these different cards that are all unique. And I like to collect these cards. It's kind of hard to do that. And of course, the cards have holes in them, you can see, because hopefully you can see the hole there, because they always want you to make sure that you can't use these cards in the casinos. But you'll see here, I have cards from, Bally's, Nuggets, Harrah's in Tahoe, Harrah's in Shreveport, Silver Nugget. Oh, here's one. It must be our good friend Jerry, must have his own casino out there in North Las Vegas, right? Foxwoods, Caesars, Topaz, the Margaritaville, Montego Bay. Can you see all these different cards?
I can.
Okay, Treasure Island, Mont Bleu, Rainbow, Golden Nugget.
You must do a lot of gambling, Dale.
I know, it's kind of, actually, I do a lot of watching. I go and I watch people and I try to see if I pick up anything I can use, any special techniques that the card players are using that would help me. So what I want to do here is I'm going to take these cards. I'm going to pull a couple of them out here, put them down, and I'm going to go through, and if you were here, I'd have you do it, but you're not, so you're going to tell me when to stop. I'm going to deal these down, face down, and at some point before I get to the end of the deck, I want you to tell me to stop.
Stop.
Stop? Okay.
Yes.
We're going to put, no, let's turn it this way. So we'll know that that's the spot where you told me to stop, okay?
Yes.
Let's do the 8 of diamonds there. That's the spot where you told me to stop, right there. Okay, now, I'm going to do that again, okay? We're going to go through now and do the same thing. And again, you tell me when you want me to stop.
Stop.
This one down or this one up?
Up.
Up, like that, okay. Okay, so you have randomly gone through and picked a spot for me to stop, right? We've got 2 cards that are face up in here. All the others are face down. Now, if we spread these out a little, and hopefully you can see all of those.
Almost all. Yes, essentially.
Okay. Let's just start with these 2 here. So you told me to stop at that particular point. And what's particularly interesting is you told me to stop at the only spot where there are 2 cards that are both New Frontier. And then we went through. There was another face card here. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. And you told me to stop there. And what's interesting again is that you picked the only spot where there are 2 cards that are from Bally's in Las Vegas. Now that's pretty impressive, I think, that you were able to pick the backs out like that. But it's also pretty interesting because both cards are the 8 of diamonds and both cards are the 8 of hearts. That's a pretty good talent you've got there, Bruce. I'm impressed.
You know, Dale, every time you show us these tricks on our golf trips, you have supposedly been surrounded by a number of intelligent, carefully watching people, and we still can't figure out how you do these magical tricks.
Well, Bruce, there's even more on this one, because not only did you pick out the matching cards, they're the only cards that are not black 7s.
Oh,
You've got a real talent there, let me tell you.
I do too. I'm either that or I'm incredibly lucky.
Bruce, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate your help on the great Quarantini. I hope you stay safe.
Dale, I have one more request.
Okay.
Do you promise at some point in the distant future, perhaps, you'll disclose some of your secrets to your friends?
Probably not,
Okay.
but stay
Thanks,
healthy.
Dale.
All right.